I'm Atike. I'm a human experience designer. My passion lies in creating experiences that genuinely make a difference in people's lives. I believe technology improves our lives most when it works quietly in the background, empowering us to be our best selves. Throughout of my journey, I've had the privilege of working across diverse industries, telecommunications, e-commerce, and healthcare, each presenting unique challenges that have helped me grow as a designer. For the past 12 years, I've called Philips my professional home, where I have progressed and had different roles. What really drives me is the work I've done in healthcare innovation, in various topics such as patient engagement, oncology, neurology, and digital diagnostics. There are many reasons of why I joined the jury. The chance to champion the kind of design I truly believe in, and it's about encouraging the creation of more intuitive, accessible, and enjoyable experiences for everyone. Another reason is the unique integrity, as this is organized by a nonprofit association. Personal growth, sharpening my own eye, and connecting with brilliant minds. Getting a front row seat to see the amazing work and innovative work that's happening in the UX world is just incredible. Last but not least, community contribution. I've benefited so much from the insights and work of others in the UX field, and being on the jury feels like a meaningful way to contribute back to the community. Good UX design typically solves the real user problems effectively, feels intuitive without requiring explanation, works well for people with diverse abilities and needs, and creates meaningful and emotional connections, whether that's confidence, delight, or simply ease. And the best design can become invisible. Users simply accomplish their goals without thinking about the interface. This makes it harder to pinpoint what makes something good. We have standards, guidelines, and heuristics. They provide valuable frameworks. The most impactful aspects of design often emerge from understanding, though. It's understanding the unique context, humans, situations, motivations, and standards sometimes cannot anticipate or codify that. And design exists with constraints, technical limitations, business requirements, and resources. This makes UX design both challenging and fascinating. So there is no simple answer to what makes a good design. It requires careful consideration of countless factors, systems, and perspectives. And its core, it's about thinking thoughtful solutions for specific needs and for specific contexts. People and their behavior, products and systems built around them, they're all the things that inspires when it comes to design. It comes, for me, from the problems I see. When something doesn't work well or frustrates people, that's when I get excited because I see an opportunity to make it better. I learn a lot from looking at what other designers create, but honestly, I learn even more from things that don't work well. Those errors and limitations show me the real improvement points. It's also fascinating to see someone create a workaround for a bad design or completely avoid using a feature because it's too complicated. That tells me a lot. And last but not the least, the feedback. Whether it comes directly from the users, test results, usage data, every bit of feedbacks gives me a clearer picture of what to do next. One experience that really impressed me was Google Nest. So it's not a new product, but it's a brilliant rethinking of something as basic as a smoke alarm. And what makes it exceptional for me is how deeply they consider it different human needs. Because the traditional ones are incredibly loud and can trigger panic in some people, especially sensitive to loud noises. This project, the Nest, instead warns you with a friendly human voice accompanied by light. So it gives you information rather than just an alarm, telling you which room has smoke and whether it's just a heads up or an emergency. So this thoughtful approach makes safety accessible to people who might otherwise disable traditional alarms due to sensory issues. A recent UX delight that pleasantly surprised me was within Apple's mental wellness feature. The interaction design for logging your mental state is particularly well crafted. Instead of standard, perhaps clinical input method, users are invited to reflect their own feelings by scrolling through a series of engaging and multidimensional shapes. The act of intuitively selecting how you're feeling through these visually rich and dynamic elements creates surprisingly pleasant and almost tactile experience. So it transforms a simple task into something that feels more thoughtful and less like to simply just filling a form.